excited to be here?
Yeah.
It feels so nice. I'm going to make this really simple because it's going to be fun, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about breath work before we start, because a lot of people, when they think of yoga, they think of the physical poses, what it looks like, and they don't really think about the meditative aspect of it and the fact that we're doing it to kind of like bring ourselves down and calm ourselves down and bring ourselves like back to the earth and reroute and reconnect with nature and ourselves. So I'm going to do a lot of breath work with you guys today, and the poses, a lot of them, I don't know how many of you have done yoga before, but a lot of the poses are actually named after animals, so that'll be fun. I'll go through some of the poses and show you guys, you know, why they're named after certain animals, because they look like what some animals do. Some you wouldn't expect to be named after certain animals, but there's always a reason. Does everyone love animals?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome, yeah. I just moved to a new place with my cat, and she's actually doing really well. She loves it. She's like one of my best friends, so I'm definitely an animal lover myself. So yeah, the way we're going to start. So in yoga, generally we have a warm-up, which is like very gentle movement and a lot of breath work. And then we go into like our main garland, and then we come back down and have like a relaxation afterwards. So the way we're going to start is everyone get into a comfortable seated position, whatever that may be. You can be cross-legged, you can have your legs out. Oh, a little animal. Was it a cat?
No, it was a woodchuck.
Oh, really? Oh, see that? He knew we were talking about. He felt the love that we have for animals. He wanted to come out and say hi. So yeah, we're surrounded by lots of wildlife right now. It's very nice. So yeah, you guys just get comfortable. You can even lay down if you want to. Whatever you feel most comfortable doing. And I want everyone to close their eyes and just be quiet for a minute and just try to like feel the earth around you. Like listen to all the sounds, all the birds, the cicadas. They like to come out at this time that day. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel connected to the ground. Know that it's there supporting you. Because that's also important in yoga when we get into some of our like more challenging poses where it requires balance and people become afraid to fall. But know that the ground is there to catch you, not to hurt you. Like try to think of it as a relationship where the ground is your friend, and it's okay. You know, it's okay to be afraid and it's okay to fall, but and don't worry about the little bumblebees, they won't hurt you. They're our friends, don't worry. So yeah, I want everyone to take one deep breath in, and then exhale. Everyone close your eyes, and you can put your hands in prayer if you'd like to, in your heart. And take another deep breath in, and exhale. And now I want you guys to do that on your own and find your own rhythm of breath. So whether they're faster breaths or slower, just try to make them as deep as possible. So you want to fill your entire stomach up with air. Because your lungs go all the way down into your stomach. You want to fill that all up. That's how we give ourselves the most energy, because air is energy. So we're going to start with a warm-up that I made up myself, because I like the movement of it. So I like to think of, in yoga we think of balance a lot. So the sun and the moon are a common theme, like we have sun salutations and moon salutations. So right now we're just going to do a little breath exercise, and we're going to think of the sun above our head, and we're going to hug it when we inhale, and then the moon's going to be below us in our lap, and then we're going to hug the moon as we exhale, and just let it all go. Relax your shoulders, relax your stomach. So then we're going to inhale, raise our arms high, hug that sun. We love it, it keeps us warm. And then exhale, hug that moon. That moon's beautiful too, it lights our way at night. So we're going to go on all fours, if you can. And if this is tough for you, you can just go on your knees. So this is another breath exercise called cat and cow. So when we inhale, we're going to look like a cow, because cows like drop their belly, and when they move, they go moo. So we're going to raise our head as we inhale. And then when we exhale, we're going to be a cat. So you know on Halloween when you see like the scaredy cat, they like raise their back like this. So So you're going to push your back up and pull your belly in and exhale. So we're going to inhale and cow. And then exhale and calf. And you want to drop your head in the calf. So you guys can do that a few times on your own. I'll walk around. So now, we're going to take a break and we're going to go back into what's called child's pose. It's a very easy pose, one of the easiest and most relaxing poses there are. So you're going to go on your knees, and then all you're going to do is lay down on top of your legs and drop your head. Extend your arms out over your head or around your head, by your sides, whatever feels most comfortable. So we're going to slowly step back behind us. Both our feet firmly planted on the ground. And then just drop your head. And if this is tough for you, you can always go down to your knees. But yeah, just hold that. Remember to breathe. And if you get dizzy or anything, come down. It's not a big deal. It's a tough pose. And yeah, so you should feel a little bit of pull in the back of your legs. So this is stretching out the back of our legs and our calves. Thanks, guys. So now... That's okay, you never have to stay in a pose. You can always come down if you get too tired. So now you're going to step both of your feet forward, and then slowly inhale and rise to standing.
Now slowly rise to stand.
And then exhale, hands to heart center. So in yoga we always come back to the heart because it's our center of love. It's the middle of our body, so it's where our center of balance is. So whenever I say come to heart center, hands are in prayer, come to the heart. So this is how most yoga practitioners start their practice. So there are many different variations, so if some of them are harder, there are easier variations to do. We always, in yoga, the key is for everyone to be comfortable. You never want to be pushing yourself or out of your comfort zone. And then we're going to push into upward facing dog, which is just, if you need to drop your legs, that's fine, that's cobra. Stretch out that back, raise that head if you can. And then we're going to push back into downward dog. So you're going to roll over your toes so your toes are on your mat. And then push up with all your might into downward dog. Awesome. And then take a deep breath. Step your feet to your hands. Exhale and rise.
I guess there's also movement right in this.
Nice job, guys. That was awesome. Fill your lungs with air. And then when you're ready, you can exhale. On your next exhale, walk your feet back to your hands. And then inhale, rise. Nice job, guys. So now we're going to slowly take a seat again. So this is called lizard pose. Because lizards usually stretch out, especially when in the sun. They like to stretch all their limbs out and just lay in the sun. So for this, we're going to be in a lunge position. So you can step your right foot forward and have your left foot back. And even if you have to go down on one knee in the back, that's fine. So basically, the point of this is you're stretching underneath your right hamstring. So yeah, drop down to one knee if you need to. And yeah, you want your hands to both be on the inside of your right foot. So just stretch that out a little. And if you feel comfortable and you're flexible enough, you can drop down to your elbows. Some of you can hug your leg. Nice job, guys. Some great lizards. And then switch legs. Step the left foot forward. And do the same thing. So if you have to drop down on one knee, that's fine. Go down to your elbows if you want. Nice job, guys. And then when you're ready, you can step your feet back. And then I want everyone to push back to child's pose for a nice rest. You guys did a great job. Remember, take some deep breaths here. Now you guys can take a deep breath and come back up. guys, how you feeling now? You feel a little more stretched out, a little more loose? Awesome. The last pose I'm going to do for now is a pretty popular one. I think most people know it. So we're going to slowly stand on our feet. Now this is a pose that requires a lot of balance. So there are many variations of this one too. So does anyone know what tree pose is? You know what tree pose is? Do you want to try to demonstrate it?
I know what it's like.
Go for it. Yeah, she's got it. So for tree pose, there are many different variations. So if you have a hard time balancing, all you have to do is take your right foot. Yep, she's got it. That alone that's a hard balance practice right there. And if you feel more comfortable, you can bring it below your knee. You never want to be on your knees because it's not good. Your knee, you're going to hurt it. So you want to be either right below it or above it. Yeah, you guys got it. And then if you want, your arms, you can keep them at heart center, you can keep them over your head, behind you, totally whatever you feel comfortable with. It's tough when the ground's uneven too, right? And push that heart forward. Nice. So now we can switch to the other leg. We're surrounded by a lot of trees too, huh? It's nice. Remember what I said before about the ground too. You feel connected with it. It's your friend. Don't fight it. Don't try to fight that balance. Just let it come. And breathe. I see a lot of you holding your breath when you try to balance. I see you. Remember, just let it go. It's actually easier when you breathe. You'd be surprised. I used to do that too. I still do sometimes. I have to remind myself. Alrighty, guys. Now you can slowly bring your arms down. You guys are doing a wonderful job. I'm so proud of you. And now, it's my favorite part. Since you guys did an awesome job, you get to just relax. And this pose it's a real pose. It's called Shavasana. So we're gonna lay down on our backs. We're gonna kind of be like a star. So we're gonna put both of our feet on the corners of our mat. We're gonna lay our heads down. And then your arms are gonna be on your sides. Imagine that you're sinking into the earth, that it's hugging you, like all around you, and it's just welcoming you inside of it. Relax. Feel all the muscles in your body. Just relaxing. Because we are a part of nature. We're natural beings. Sometimes we forget that when we become separate from it, but it's important to remember that we're just the same as all the animals.